What is up, guys? My name's Jackal, and we are here for more Soul Blazer, and then Bojack Horseman, as we do the things that we do in the place that we do them. Wait. Oh, wait, no. No! Yes, I wish to continue. Okay, so no, I am in the correct spot. Alright. Last time I think we beat a boss. I think that's what we did. Right? Oh, yeah, we got the... Yeah, it's like a better version of the song. Did I do all the exploring I needed to before I beat the boss? I think I've talked to everyone else and everything else. Oh, wait. The face of the village chief has disappeared. What was that? Oh, I just rescued him. He builds the best walls. Oh, yeah, this kid with the pass. I gotta figure that out at some point. Oh, yeah, he was up here. This is a way cooler version of the song. I feel as though I have been surrounded by darkness. In that darkness, I heard my best friend Leo. He told me to give this brown stone. The fuck do I want with a brown stone? But this is the stone I received from him the day before he disappeared. Cool. Suddenly, the master's voice came thundering down from the heavens. The brown stone you have is a key to open the world of evil. This is where Death Toll lives. Come back to me with that stone. Alright, Chief. Whatever the fuck you say. But anyway, how's everyone doing today? We're going to see if we can rob this little kid of his little pass. Something mindless to do while I try to figure out what's going on here with Bojack and whatever I want to talk about. Alright. This is our secret hut. We have a hidden treasure near here. Alright, where is the treasure? This little fucker. Alright, so this week, Bojack, Season 4, Episode 7, right? 7. I'm almost positive it's 7. I don't remember what this episode was called. But it was mainly focused on Mr. Peanut Butter and every one of his, well, Bojack, Diane, Princess Carolyn, Todd, kind of, to a certain extent, all getting trapped underground. It was nice. It was real good. Alright, let's try this one more time before we talk to the master here. I really want to see where this pass, or this, whatever the fuck this thing this kid has that's over here. Brownstone. Son of a bitch. I really want to know where the fuck this treasure is. Come on, crab walk, son. Crab walk. Alright. But anyway, Bojack. Alright. I really cannot figure this out. Is there anything that I find if I go in here? No. Alright, that's cool. So, I guess the thing that really connected to me with this episode was, while Diane was drunk, she had a moment with Bojack where, you know, she realizes that she's the problem with regards to her own happiness. And, you know, she's drunk and she over-dramatizes it a little bit. But, you know, she kind of starts to get the right idea that even when she was above ground, she wasn't really happy with her life. And I don't know if she ever really was at any point. But, you know, Bojack kind of says something where he says, you know, you just kind of fake being happy until you forget that you're faking. And being someone with depression, I really do, there are points and times in my life where that really does feel like what you have to do. Because a lot of, especially if you're not on medication that might be helping you, or maybe it has adverse effects and it's not for you, whatever the reason may be, you know, if you're like me and you're going unmedicated for it, a lot of what helps you keep going through shit is a lot of times, alright, hold on. The brown stone you received is one of the 6 stones in this world. When all 6 of these stones are gathered, the gate leading to the world of evil shall be opened. You must go to Greenwood, where the next stone awaits you. So how do we get to this Greenwood? Alright, that is not Greenwood. Is this Greenwood? No. No. God damn it. Alright, I didn't even see if that were the only options. Ooh, move. There we go. How's this song? Not a bad song. You can let this play out a little bit while we talk. But being somebody who's going unmedicated, one of the big things, especially when I see, you know, I'll watch a lot of YouTubers who are quite a bit younger than I am. You know, I'm 31, 32 this year. I tend to actually call myself whatever age I turn that year. Now, you know, my birthday's in October, so, you know, even though I turned 32 this year in October, I'm 32, whatever. I'm the age that I turned this year. So, being someone who's a little bit older, when I see people who are younger than me on YouTube that are talking about, you know, whatever struggles they're going through mentally, and they really are looking for, like, tips or tricks to kind of help them navigate through life when they may not be getting the support that they need at home or whatever. Whatever it is, one of the biggest things that you can do for yourself, regardless of whatever is going on. Oh shit, it's green. Oh, I know about it. Oh hey, the same song playing. At least we got flowers this time. Is this it? What's this? Oh, goddamn! What the fuck? That was disgusting. Ugh! That was some nasty bass. What the fuck was that? Oh my goodness. But one of the biggest things you can do is keep yourself on a steady regiment, whatever it is that you have. Like, I remember there was one person who was on YouTube, you know, just some random girl, and she was looking for, you know, advice on what to do if she had a father that was kind of dismissive of her needs, and she was at a shit job that wasn't working out very well for her, and she was like, you know, I want to quit, but, you know, my dad wants to make sure I have another job. And it was one of the times where it's like, listen, your dad's right in this case. Even if you do have depression or anxiety and your job is getting in the way of that, you need to make sure that money, especially as you get older, is always incoming at all times. You know, because if you don't have money, if you don't have the ability to survive, if something were to go south, you know, it's not a really good spot to have yourself in. Oh, jeez. Hop out of the water, guana. A Boyd? Tweet! And I mean, not only for money purposes, but also just for, like, even for depression. Like, that's something that you want to make sure you are always on a regiment with. Because the worst thing you can do is let your depression kind of... That was dumb. The last thing you want it to do is rob you of your routine and your ability to stay on task with shit. That's the one thing that you don't want to happen. So, like, even if it might be hard at times, being able to still make sure you're going to your job every single day will at least keep your body in a rhythm that is very important when you're dealing with mental health struggles. Because to whatever extent that you can, you want to make sure that your life, even in the midst of it being as worse as it can be, sorry, my bitches, you want to make sure that you're still, fuck you, grabby bush, get the fuck out of here. You want to make sure that you are at all times not letting your mental health disrupt you from your daily routines and tasks. And especially as you become an adult, one of those things is work. Come on, go up, bro. Ow. Oh, good. We were in a very tight spot there for a second. Oh, they heal when they jump in the water, eh? Alright, I see. So, I mean, I guess there is a part of it when it comes to mental health. If you're any sort of, you know, divergent. I don't know if that would be considered neurodivergent, so I don't want to say. But, like, anything outside of the norm, whether it be medical or not. Well, I mean, I guess it's always medical, isn't it? Whatever. Whatever it is, you just want to make sure that it has as little control over your day as possible. Especially when, you know, whether we like it or not, for better or worse, the world just does not care about what it is that you're going through. You know, the world's not going to wait for you to get a hold of your mental health before life is going to require shit to be done for it. You know, whatever. Bills, work, life. Life does not wait. And people do not carry a whole lot of sympathy either. They'll carry sympathy until you're about the age of 25. Once you hit 25, people start to not care so much about the things that you're going through in that way. All right. I cannot attack those lizards from the top if they're going that way. Because the way they hop up is just not helpful. Blah. This is such a cumbersome magic system. God damn. And unfortunately, it might not sound fun to basically just fake it till you make it when it comes to mental health, but unfortunately, you have to at times, because, you know, the world doesn't care. I'm starving. If somebody could bring me something to eat, I will exchange this powerful sword with them. That's a very random conversation to walk into. If somebody feeds me, I have a sword. Nice. And especially, like, you know, and I think the part that that connects with me about this when it comes to Diane is the fact that, Jesus, I'm gonna die. The part that I really resonate with is, or like the line is when she's like, you know, I'm the problem. And it's like, well, of course you are in that way. Like, alright, my magical herb is gone, and I'm taking damage a lot to start off with. This is great. Oh my goodness! And this is the same with anything. Like, doesn't really matter what it is. Like, one of the things that I've been talking to one of my friends recently about is the fact that, you know, I'm overweight, and I've been working the last 6 months at, like, exercising somewhat, trying to get back into some kind of shape, decent shape. And, you know, I work at UPS, so, you know, my arms, my legs, they all get a decent workout day after day. I don't really have to worry about that. It's the core. You know, your core doesn't really get a lot of exercise in my line of work. But, you know, one of the things that, you know, we talk about is a lot of my self-image problems. And she's like, well, is that why you want to get skinny? And it's like, honestly, no. I want to get skinny for, honestly, the most wholesome reason I can imagine, which is for my daughter. You know, I started working out a month before she was born, right after my 31st birthday. And, you know, come on, get him. There we go. Nice. Alright, 150 gems. You know what that's not, though? A medical herb that I could really use. I'm hoping I'm at the end of this area soon. 3 monster layers? Please be over soon. Poke him in the head. But, you know, when we talk about a lot of when I talk about a lot of my self-image problems, you know, I try to, you know, I talk to my friend that I've been talking to about it, that, like, once I lose the weight that I want to lose, you know, my self-image problem doesn't end there. You know, I'm doing this for my daughter. I'm not doing this out of any delusion that I have that, you know, I'm doing this to feel better about myself. Because the truth is that, you know, I'm the problem when it comes to that, not my weight. You know, there are people who think like, oh man, once I lose the weight, you know, I'll be fine, I'll be fixed of this, I'll be cured. But the truth is, you never are if you look at it like that. Fuck yes, medical herb. Hell yeah. We're going to stay for a little bit longer before we go back. Woo! Not going to lie, that sound made me jump. Can I get over there? I can hit him from behind like that. Nope, I got to get down some stairs. Let's see if we can find our way there. Alright, nope, that's going this way. But you can never look at it like, alright, 7 shrines. As, I'm doing this, and once I do this, I'll feel good about myself. Because the truth is that even when I was, when I was at my youngest, or not at my youngest, but when I was like, in my teens, when I was like 13, 14, I had a lot of self-esteem issues back then. Even when I didn't have, necessarily the same delicious seeds. I'm guessing that's what someone wants to eat, I guess. I still had image problems with myself back then. And it wasn't about my weight back then. Back then it was just thinking that, I was kind of a schlub-looking guy. When the truth is that I wasn't. Like, I'm not saying I'm good-looking, but I'm reasonably handsome. If I have to be totally honest. In the face. I'm pudgy. Yeah, I wish, I'm working on that. But, I had a lot of these image problems with myself way before I was overweight. Way before I was overweight. Attack him. A lot of it had to deal crocodile. A lot of the the problems I had were from, just having low self-esteem overall. And it's funny to reflect on that too, and how much puberty fucks with you, because whether you hit puberty late or on time is... I found a strange bottle? You will not lose any gems should your life meter reach blank. So if I die, am I supposed to lose all my gems? Do I have to have that equipped? Maybe. That seems... Well, I mean, I already have to have the medical herb equipped. Because gems are my magic, right? I don't want to do that. Oh, Jesus. That scared the fuck out of me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's go, bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Squirrel. Squirtle. That scared the shit out of me so bad that I fucking lost what I wanted to say. I don't even know why I checked the fourth one out of all of them. I don't know why that was the one that I checked. Fuck. Alright. One of these is gonna... There it is. Motherfucker's quick. Alright, who is it? Let's go, pussy. Alright, that does not work so well. But yeah, no, like... Puberty can fuck with your self-image so much. And it makes me wonder how much of, like... my anxiety and depression was fueled by just... me hitting puberty at the wrong time. Because, like... I remember growing my firsteth ball haireth when I was like 10, in between 4th and 5th grade. So, one layer left. So, obviously, you're going to have the hormones before that. So, I'm hitting puberty way earlier than most people that I'm interacting with at that age. And that really sucked for me growing up, because, I mean, I'm starting to like girls at a time where, when I thought about it, a lot of girls, when I started liking girls, never really reciprocated anything. And I kept thinking like there was something wrong with me, or like what the fuck is going on. So, you know, I'm thinking there's something wrong with me, when really what it is like, at a younger age, girls just weren't even noticing me because they're not even into, like, I know you would always hear the line, oh, they might not be into boys yet. But, like, literally, that's what it was for me. And there's no way to tell a kid that, really, or to tell your hormones that. Which, you know, really sucked for me growing up. Because, you know, like I said, I'm hitting puberty before everybody that I know. So, you know, my body's just on fire in all sorts of really weird ways. And, you know, because of that, you know, I'm thinking there's something wrong with me. And it was a whole fucking thing, you know, for a long time. I mean, shit, not even girls, there's guys I know too. Some of them weren't even hitting puberty till they were like fucking 16 years old and shit. Whereas me, it's, you know, perfect 0. Dick! What a cock you are. You are so rude. What's up here? Alright, can I go back now? I feel like I want to explore a little bit. But, you know, it sucked because by the time I got older, and, you know, everybody was hitting puberty, and it's like, you know, everyone's in high school, I'm already, you know, I mean, let's face it, I hit my adult height by the time I was like 15, 16 years old. So I'm not done going through puberty. Not even close at that point. Not even close. But, like, by that point, my self-image is already destroyed. And I just have a hard time connecting with people at that point. And, you know, sometimes you just wonder, like, how much little shit like that ends up affecting the way that you end up being, that you just have no control over. Four left here. Alright. Yeah, we're leaving. Fuck this. Alright, I'm done. Woo! Oh, man. Alright, well, we're not going to explore this. We're going to do that next video. But, just turn this down an extra couple notches. It's not like the music plays very loud. On these headphones, the music is very loud in the background. I don't know what the difference is. No, but it's weird how much of, like, this, like, these things will affect your self-image, and, like, but it's all you. It's all on you. It's all the way you're internalizing things when you really don't need to. And I guess I kind of got away from the Diane thing, but I guess I'm just kind of, like, going off on a tangent about, you know, how my body image problems and my self-esteem issues, like, because I make a lot of fat jokes about myself. And it's like, you know, well, you have all these negative self-image issues. And it's like, I do, but it's not because I'm fat. Because that's just the angle I'm hitting at myself now with my self-deprecating jokes. But when I was in good shape, and I was nice and slim and thin and everything else, I still made jokes about myself. They just weren't about me being fat. They were just about me being ugly in general, or short, or whatever. But, you know, the problem is always you. And not always, but, like, most times, the problem is you. And that's the thing that you have to remember, that, you know, even if you don't have the most supportive network around you, you have much more command over a lot of these things than you think you do. And the younger you are, the less it feels that way. But, man, is it true. But, alright, well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Not much to talk about, I guess. I don't know how that sounded. But, oh well. Till next time, more Soul Blazer. Tomorrow, Pokemon. More Soul Blazer next week. You know what I mean.